gear seekers, I'm Nick. That's right, it's the video you've been waiting for, the LANCOOL 2 in its final configuration. We're building my brand new Threadripper 3rd gen editing workstation. I'm super excited about this because it's gonna help me do things a lot faster, and it's gonna be completely overkill. So yeah, let's build myself a brand new daily driver. Yeah, I'm pretty keen. Let's do it. Unlike most of the other builds that we do on the channel, this is actually going to be a permanent PC, and this is going to be my main PC that I'm going to be using every single day of the week. Now there's a few things I wanted to talk about before we get into the build. Now I'm using the 3960X for a very good reason. First of all, it's the only 3rd gen Threadripper chip we've got. If I had the 32 core, I still wouldn't use the 32 core in this system because this is eventually going to get upgraded to the 64 core Threadripper, but for now the 24 core is going to be better than what I've already got. And if you saw the benchmarking video that we did for the 3960X launch, you can check that out up there. We can already tell that it's twice as fast as my current 1950X. And for work and creating these videos, being able to do things in half the time is, yeah, it's a significant time saving. So that's the reason why this is going to exist. Now it's going to get a few more completely overkill things in it, basically because I can, and yeah, I'm not using those parts for anything else right now. So like the other thing I wanted to mention as well, it's getting two 2080 Ti's. Yes, I know it's an editing PC, it's completely overkill, but that's because I'm so excited to build this. I'm not waiting for my other GPUs to arrive. The GPUs that are actually going in it are going to be 2070 Supers in SLI, but for now, two 2080 Ti's in SLI will do. And yeah, who doesn't love an SLI 2080 Ti rig? All right, you know what time it is, Claire?
No.
Are you sure? You don't know what time it is?
Breakfast.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, well, I think it's time to engage that cinematic mode. Do you reckon it's time? Yeah. It's been a while. Let's do it. just enjoyed this build. I'm super excited about it. It turned out really good. It looks awesome. Now we did run into a few things with building it. The first thing was the SLI bridge. I thought I had a 3-slot bridge, but turns out all I had was a 4-slot bridge. So the one in here, it's just kind of on the first card, just for aesthetics, just for looks right now. I've ordered a 3-slot bridge, so there shouldn't be a problem with it. And also because I'm switching these out to 2070 Supers a little bit later, that bridge will also work with those cards when I swap them out. Also, I had one of the QL fans, the second fan on the front rad, decided it didn't want to work. Well, it didn't want to work properly, and what it did was, because it's the second fan on the controller, it didn't allow the lighting to go through to the other fan. So once I swapped that out, it was good to go. Just took a little bit of troubleshooting to figure that one out. And the other problem I had with the build wasn't really a problem. It was more of a me being an idiot thing. I sliced my thumb pretty well on the corner of the case right here. I had the glass open and I was moving something around and yeah. Let's just have a quick chat about the parts. There is going to be a PC part picker list down in the description anyway, but yeah, we'll just gloss over a few of the things. So the CPU is the Threadripper 3960X, and if you listen to the intro, the reason why I didn't use the 32 core, the 3970X, is because I'm waiting for the 64 core, because this will eventually be switched out for that. So yeah, the 24 core is all I've got for now, and I'm not too fussy. The cooler is the Deepcool Castle 360 EX. It's a great cooler. We actually use it for all of our 3rd gen Threadripper testing as well, and it proved to be pretty good, so I knew that I wanted to use it for my own personal editing workstation. All of the fans are the new Corsair IQ QL fans. The top ones are the 140mm versions, and the rest of them are the 120 version, and they're all connected up to the lighting node core. Yes, it's not an RGB hub, it's a lighting node core. Also, the addressable RGB strip from Lian-Li that we had in the original and initial build. I haven't put any mechanical drives in yet because I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to go down this path. So this whole drive bay, it might just be pulled out. I'm not sure yet. I only put in one of the 1TB Aorus NVMe M.2 drives, the Gen 4 drives, as the Windows drive, and another 2TB Samsung 970 EVO Plus as my scratch disk and my editing disk. We'll probably add more storage to this later. It doesn't really need heaps because all I do is edit my current projects on it, like the video that I'm currently working on, and maybe a week's worth of stuff, and then everything else gets pushed over to the network once I'm not using it on this machine anyway. What else? Yeah, it's obviously the Lian-Li LANCOOL 2. Everyone loves this case. I saw some very conflicting reviews about this case over the weekend, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't usually review cases with the 2 included fans that come with it. So yeah, there's always problems with that thermally if you decide to go down that route. But you know, different strokes for different folks. The RAM is 64 gigs of Corsair Dominator Platinum RGB at 3600 megahertz. Absolute beast of a RAM kit. I can't believe Corsair sent me that RAM kit for this build. In fact, they sent us an HX1200 power supply for it, all of the fans and the RAM for this system, because I was like, hey, we haven't done anything with you guys in a while. We should, you know, we should do some stuff together. So yeah, they hooked us up with all those parts. So special shout out to Corsair for all of those parts, and big shout out to Aorus and AMD for providing the motherboard, the GPUs, and the CPU. Without them, there's no way I could possibly ever afford to build this just shy of 10,000 Australian dollar workstation. It's absolutely nuts. It's bonkers. I can't believe this is going to be my daily driver. I'm super chuffed. All of our hard work is kind of turned into this PC, which is pretty amazing. And yeah, thanks for all you guys' support. Without this channel, we could never have a daily driver workstation like this. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. But yeah, I'm glad we can up our game a little bit more, and it's mainly to do with render times. The 1950X is showing its age a little, and I've been running the two 1080s in that system for a long while, and that system I paid for, and that system cost a lot a lot of money, and yeah, there's no way on God's given earth that I could possibly afford to buy a PC like this. It's just not possible. So yeah, special shout out to all of those guys who helped us put this together. Yeah, did I miss anything, Claire?
I think so.
Okay. Well, if you liked all the music that you heard, that's right, the music, well, it's me. I make all the music. There's a link to our Patreon if you want to support the music side of what we do on the channel. Also, we've got merch. We've got a Christmas giveaway coming up really soon. Stay tuned. We're going to be giving away some cool stuff. I thought I'd just tease it here in this video because I'm probably going to announce it tomorrow. So yeah, ooh, if you're at this part of the video, you'll know what's up. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, you know what to do, and tell us what you hated about it. Once again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm your boy Nick with Gear Seekers. You peek, we seek. And yeah, this is crazy that this is my computer now. Yeah, the thing is with this system, I'm not going to be using it straight away. I need to transition my current workstation and move everything over because yeah, I don't want to break our workflow just yet. So I got a KVM and I'm going to be switching between the two machines as we make the transition. Thanks for watching.